What is happening, gang? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic as always. On today's episode, we are at one of my favorite urban honey holes, as you can see behind me, in the hopes of crossing paths with some spawning fish. Now, the spawn is on here in North Texas, and we are gonna take full advantage of that in today's episode. So we're not gonna do anything super crazy in today's video. We're just gonna use some techniques that I'm very comfortable with, and we're gonna see if we can pull some behemoths out of this here pond. So stay tuned, grab your popcorn, and let's have a day. I kind of walked the bank of this pond to see if I could see any on beds, and I saw a couple. I only saw two. I didn't look for very long. But we're gonna go ahead and grab two rods. I'm thinking a jig and something a little bit less intimidating, like a wacky rig. Sometimes with these super pressured pond bass, it's good to have multiple techniques that you can go to, especially kind of some softer imitations like a weightless plastic worm. That's always kind of a good go-to for me. So we are going to go ahead and we'll go with the June bug lunky logs, and we'll grab the Strike King Rage Craw, just in case we want to switch to a Texas rig, because a Texas rig is something I often throw to when I'm fishing for fish on beds. That's kind of my go-to, but I already had a jig tied on, so I figured we would just leave it tied on. And like I said, I did some early snooping, so I know there are some fish on beds. The two that I saw weren't very big, but if there's two relatively decent sized fish, which these fish were decent, I wouldn't consider them small. I didn't get a great look at them though. Hopefully there's some big juicy berthas doing the boot scooting and making some beds as well. So we're just gonna kind of walk around the perimeter of this pond and see what we can run into. The first one that I want to target is right up here. We're gonna stand relatively far away from them so we don't spook them. Let's go ahead and get in there. This would be my first bed bass of the year too. It's April and I have not caught a fish on a bed yet, so hopefully today we can cross that off on the agenda. Okay, so he didn't kick off. That's always a good sign. This fish did not kick off. Maybe he'll be a relatively easy one. He's nosing on it now. Oh my gosh, and there's two right in front of me also. Wow, what a terrible cast. That was just absolutely atrocious. Oh, he dropped it. There we go. Oh, get up here. Largemouth bass. Yeah, they're up shallow this time of year, so they're a little bit easier to catch.
Very nice.
Thank you. This is just a little one. There's some bigger ones in here. Yeah, I'm gonna put them back right now.
Nice.
Thank you.
What do you think that is?
Probably I'd give them like 12-ish inches, maybe about a pound. So thank you, I appreciate it. Y'all have a good one. So we caught him right here. We're gonna go ahead and just drop him back in. This is the first fish of the day. You can tell he's spawning. Look at that tail. That tail is bloody red. We're gonna go ahead and send him back right here on his bed, right where we caught him. Take care, buddy. Go continue to do your thing. Go do the dirty. So that is the first fish of the day on the jig. Now, I was very quiet during that fish catch because, as y'all saw, there were those two ladies that were walking by and I didn't want to disturb their peace, because when I'm fishing, I have a tendency to do that.
Can't fish here.
But that is the first one of the day. Hopefully the first of many. And a relatively good start. That was a pretty decent one. Not a huge fish by any means, of course, but we'll absolutely take it. And now that we got one kind of small one, we're gonna see if we can look for any more bigger ones. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's one too. Oh my gosh, this one looks so cool. This one's all spotted up. There's two right here in front of me. One's like super colored up right now. Let's try a worm. Doing good. How are you?
You a resident?
No, sir.
No. Can't fish here.
Okay.
How you doing going so far though?
It's going pretty well.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I have to come over here and walk up here and ruin
It's all good, man. I get it.
All right. Well, much appreciated.
Yeah, of course, bro. Oh. No way. Oh, we got the female to turn, I think. I think we got the female to turn. Come on, eat it. He's nose down on it. Oh. This is when my heart starts racing a little bit, bro. I get a little excited. Yep, he's coming back. This fish is locked for sure. 100%. I think we can get this fish to eat too. I think this is the female too. Where'd she go? Oh, I see her. Yep, come back. Yep, we're on. Oh, it came out. She didn't have it. She didn't have it. She didn't have it. She ate it though. She ate it though, 100%. Yeah, I would say this fish is probably about 2 to 2.5. Decent fish for sure. But from here, it's just really hard to tell. Like, I genuinely cannot tell how big this fish is. It's a good fish. Oh, she's on it. She has it. Yep, we're on. We're on. Get up here. Yes, let's freaking go. That's a good fish. Oh my gosh, that's definitely much bigger than I thought. Oh my gosh, we will take that. We will absolutely take that. Here we go, ladies and gents. Pretty solid one, I'm not gonna lie. On the black and blue jig. We stuck her pretty good too. That is a pretty good fish. I will take that any freaking day of the week. That's a solid one, man. We are gonna go ahead and send her back, but you can tell, I don't know if you can see on this side, but on this side you can, that fish's tail, a little bit bloody. These fish are doing the dirty in this pond, and that is exactly why we are here today. We're not gonna go ahead and waste another second. These fish are spawning, so it's super important to get them sent back in a timely manner. But that is a good one, man. We will take that. We're gonna go ahead and send this beauty right back to her bed. Just a mean, stocky fish. Ate the black and blue jig. And we will see you next time. Go spawn, girl. And there she goes. Right back into the grass. She'll find her way back to her bed. She's already almost there, actually. And then there's like 3 new fish that just moved in too. Like, as I release this fish, there's a fish right in front of me there. That fish went back to its bed already that we just caught. Man, we have only fished literally just this portion of the pond. We may have ourselves a day. Come on.
Right over there, there's a big bag.
Yeah, there's some big ones in here, man.
I mean, there's good sized ones.
Yeah, there's one right here that's just circling around. He's on his bed right here. I got him to go after it once and then he dropped it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
gonna try to tick him off enough to come back for it.
Yeah, that's what you have to do.
Right. Yeah, there he is. He came back.
They're there.
Yeah, absolutely.
You got one on a bed down there?
Yeah, probably about a 3.
What?
Probably about a 3-pounder.
Really?
Yeah.
I got a 4
Today you did? Yeah, I caught one like that far corner that was probably about 2.
Yeah.
I'm just slowly, progressively getting this one a little more ticked off each cast. There's like a shopping cart or something down there that he's just staged on. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, he went after it. Is there one right there too? No. Yeah, I've seen a couple fry garters today. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. There we go. That's solid. Oh my gosh, he destroyed it. There we go. We got him. Another solid one. We'll take it. And a little smaller than I thought he was. It's still a decent one though. Well, gang, we made it back to the car, and that's gonna wrap up today's video. Not a ton of fish, but the fish that we did catch were relatively solid. We ended up getting kicked out of a spot today. Like, it seems like I can't go a fishing trip without getting kicked out. It's just becoming kind of the usual for me. And that was weird too, because I have literally never been kicked out of that spot. I fished it quite a few times, never once got the boot, but today we did, unfortunately. I was really looking forward to fishing that spot, but we made up for it at spot number 2. The MVP of today's video was the jig. That is what we caught every single fish on. I did throw the wacky rig as well, but we didn't have any takers on that, unfortunately. But I'm not gonna complain. A good jig bite is always fun, especially when they're on beds. Like I said, the spawn is on. Go ahead and take advantage of that for you Texas folks. You northern folks, I know you got a little while, so I'm hoping the spring temps come your way very, very soon. But if you could do me a solid and leave a thumbs up on this video, I would greatly appreciate that. But that's all I got for y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see y'all in the next episode. Peace.